Now my face is all greasy. I just washed it. But I also like to put Vaseline on my face. So I got a weird routine in the mornings. It's not like everybody else's. You know, brush my teeth, wash my face, Vaseline, and I'm good. I'm good. I don't really be doing all of those like treatments and stuff that the girls be doing and all of that. But it is, I do like the mornings though. I love the mornings. Good morning. Good morning. You see I look bummy, but it's okay. This is what I look like in the morning. This is me. Fresh face, no makeup, no bra. Just early in the morning. Like, where your coffee at? You got your coffee? Let's get it popping. Okay, let's at least make myself look a little decent, huh? Fuck it. Fuck it. Y'all already know what time it is, so come on in. Let's get it popping. Good morning.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me. It ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
If you guys haven't already listened to my Christmas song, let's get into the vibe. Good morning.
Yeah.
Where's your coffee?
I ain't never had a mistletoe to kiss under, and I ain't never roasted no chestnuts on an open fire. The greatest gift I get is you, and I wouldn't change it for the world. No, no, Christmas here with you is better than any gift money could ever buy. To be honest, I ain't never got anything I wanted till I got you. And to be honest, I ain't ever think that anything will flourish between me and you. Ooh. But this Christmas is me and you. Ooh. And this Christmas will never be anything without my love for you. But this Christmas is me and you. And this Christmas will never be anything without my love for you. Oh, baby.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I need to be able to see what's going on.
Oh, yeah. As I'm sitting in a room watching the snow fall, waiting by the phone for your call. You say you're on your way to me. Christmas ain't gonna start until you're here with me. I mean it when I say that you're the gift for me. I love it when you unwrap your love for me. It's so magical, it's possible, like something in a dream, like winning with your team, like getting all that you need. You are my everything. Get you my everything. Christmas when I have you on my list.
Thank you.
This is a dream come true. Something out of a movie. It's gonna be a very special Christmas, and I'm so glad that I got you here with me. Our love has made this possible. I love you. I ain't never had a mistletoe to kiss under, and I ain't ever roasted no chestnuts. No, 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 no. But this Christmas is me and
Good morning.
and
So
this
nice for you to
Christmas will
join.
never be anything without my love for you.
We got a goon in the house.
But this Christmas is me and
okay? You guys, it is early morning on the couch. I know y'all not used to this. I know it. But it's all good because I didn't want to leave without, no, we cannot leave the rest of this year like, no. And also, I do have people that I do follow and that follows me back that don't really have family or that don't really celebrate the holidays. So I want to be here and give some energy to you guys and let you know that, guess what? You got me. And if you in the city, I will cook you a whole plate. I will make sure that you eat. If you got to work, I will pull up to your job and bring you a plate, whatever. Like, I love y'all. And I want to show some support. And I want to show some love as well. So, and if you're an artist, guess what? Today I'm feeling good. You want to do a studio session? It's on me. It's on me. Hit me up. Hit me up. I might can even get a beat thrown in. Just let me know what you want today. Because I'm free. I'm free. Y'all, listen. I got some shit to tell y'all. What are y'all drinking? I got you. I'll bring you some food. Say less. Now, majority of the food is vegan. But I did make sure that I got a turkey, a regular turkey for, you know, if anybody is hungry. And I did make sure that I got some regular chicken. You know, like if y'all want some chicken on the side. Like baked chicken, not just no fried chicken. But like some baked chicken, you know, like rotisserie type chicken. So, now I'm personally not making a turkey. My cousin is, because now even before I went vegan, I didn't eat turkey. I mean, I didn't never make turkey. So, obviously, because I was in prison a long time. But that's another story. So, what are y'all drinking today? Coffee or hot chocolate? What do you think is in my cup? 3 more days until Christmas. Who in the hell is ready? I know some of us didn't even buy any gifts. Some of us is like, you know what? Fuck Christmas this year. And it's like that sometimes. It is. Especially if you don't, especially decaf, okay. I've never drank coffee before. But I am drinking beer. It's beer 30 in the morning. I'm sorry. I was going to drink some hot chocolate, but I was like, I still got this half a beer. Let me just put this half a beer in here. so I put my little half a beer in here. Do not judge me. If you judging me, it's because you just judgmental. I guess if I don't spill it, huh? Now, a lot of you guys are going to be spending time with your family. And like I said, some of you aren't. And I am here for you, whether you like it or not. Okay? You're going to wake up, you're going to be like, wait a minute, the couch is live? In her pajamas? Yes. Pajamas on. Crisscross applesauce. Now, I will say, this crisscross applesauce does hurt a little bit. Only because of my lupus and all of that. But guess what? It's a pain that ain't never going to go away. So, I'm going to do what I want. Fuck this. Sending positive vibes, love, and energy you guys' way. If you are in pain like myself, if you have any autoimmune diseases or any hidden diseases, invisible diseases, I'm sending positive vibes, love, and healing energy your way. Because this weather is bipolar as it is, especially if you're in Oklahoma right now or any place that has like a lot of cold weather, it kind of affects our body. You know, the pain never goes away. So if you know anybody that has lupus, you know that the pain never goes away. It never goes away. It's just some days are better than others. And we just learn to deal with it, you know. Hey, wifey. We just learn to deal with it. So anybody that's dealing with any autoimmune diseases, any hidden diseases, invisible diseases, shout out to you. You are the real MVP. Please don't stop. Keep going. I love y'all. And when I say it ain't easy, I know it ain't easy because I go through it myself. And sometimes I'm like, how can I smile through this? But I still do. So I hope that you are smiling through it. And if you are not, I'm hoping that I can send you some good energy. Okay. Coming up on the couch, this is going to be regular time. Now, this is going to be the only day that's going to be regular time. Other than that, the whole Christmas break, you will be catching me in the mornings. I love you, wifey. You will be catching me in the mornings. So prepare yourself. Get yourself some coffee. Get yourself some hot chocolate because the couch will be live until the Christmas break is over. Okay? But I will say on the 28th, I do have a guest coming. His name is Anthony Williams. He will be sharing his story and a piece of his life with you guys. So I hope that you guys can come in. It'll be at 8 Central Time. That would be regular time. So if you are interested, please come through, share some love, support him and what he's doing. Now, I'm not going to tell you where he's coming from, but he's coming here. And hopefully he's still coming. But as far as I know, he's still coming to the couch. And he's coming from out of state. And he's coming from, I'm not even going to tell y'all the whole backstory because it's really, really fucking deep. And I'm going to let him tell y'all and get deep with y'all. Because y'all, listen, when I tell you that shit is deep, that's dope. And that's heavy. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Anybody that I get on the couch, like, I'm so excited to have you guys. Like, you are my superstars. I know I say this all the time. But if I have you on the couch, like, I look at you like, oh my God, that's my Cardi B, that's my sister, that's my Tupac, that's my Biggie, that's my this, that's my that. Like, I literally look at y'all like that. Like, I love y'all. I love y'all energy. I love the energy that I get from everyone, from every platform that I'm on. I get love from everywhere. Excuse me while I hit this cigarette. TikTok. Yeah. It is the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits, okay? Now, have you guys been keeping up with Question from the Couch? I drop a question from the couch every week. And don't think that because we on Christmas break that that's going to stop. Because it's not. Now, I did drop a new one for this week. So if you haven't already heard it, I say you should go back and listen. You should go back and listen. I love y'all feedback. Like, I love to know, like, y'all answers. Because sometimes when I get, when I look at the answers and I look at the people that say it, I'm like, oh my God, I was not expecting that person to say that. Like, y'all really shock me sometimes. And I'm like, okay, I see y'all though. Like, I love the feedback. I love the engagement. So keep engaging. Anybody else that you fuck with, engage with them. Like, sometimes you don't realize that when you follow people, even if you don't see their post, if you end up following them back, you guys, they can see your posts and eventually you'll be able to see their posts. Now, the way that whether you following somebody, well, yeah, when you following somebody, the way that you see their post first is if you put their post notifications on. If their post notifications aren't on and they don't post consistently enough, then you won't see their information or anything that they're posting come up on your feed. You won't. You won't. That doesn't mean that you're not following them. That doesn't mean that. It just means that you don't see them on your feed because you don't really engage with them that much. So even if you don't know who engages with you or who you don't engage with, you know who you don't engage with. So go and engage with your peoples. Go show your people some love. If you know any of your friends that got a business and it's on Google, go give them a Google review. Why not? Why not let them know that, hey, I'm watching you from afar and I see that you're doing your damn thing. And if I can't support you any other way, I can support you by sharing your page. I can support you by liking. I can support you by commenting, telling people about you. I can support you by giving you a Google review. Google reviews go a long way. And I got a gold star on Google reviews, so it may not mean nothing to y'all, but I don't play when it comes to my reviews. Like, for real. If I feel something at a, if I feel something, yeah, he do. If I feel something, like at a restaurant, or if I like something, or even a hotel. When I go to hotels, I'm not gonna lie. I take my magic eraser and I take my cleaner. And the reason why is because, number one, when I say some of these hotels, I don't give a fuck how many stars they got. Some of them really don't be cleaning. Some of them really don't be cleaning they toilets, they tubs. And the way I test it is when I go to a hotel or wherever I'm going, if I'm into a place where they're providing a shower, a bed, or whatever, yes, I know that's right. I always make sure that the shower and the toilets and the beds is clean. Like I don't want to see no bed bugs. I don't want to see no old bugs. I don't want to see no dead bugs. I don't want to see none of that. And when I take my magic eraser and I rub it around the tub, I don't want to see no black. Now, if I do, you better believe I believe you a review. I'm going to leave pictures. I'm going to leave a video. Matter of fact, I'm making a video as I'm doing it around because I used to be a housekeeper. And when I tell you that I was one of the best housekeepers, making some of the biggest tips that they had. Matter of fact, I was one of the only housekeepers that was making tips because I took extra care into the rooms that I was cleaning because, number one, what if I was living in this room? I don't want no nasty-ass bathtub. Or what if my back is hurting and the only thing I could do is take a bath? Well, I can't take a bath in this dirty-ass piece of shit. So I always made sure that I cleaned it like it was my own. I used to get tips. I used to get good reviews. Like, people used to be like, oh, I want her as my housekeeper. I want her as my housekeeper. So, yeah, you know, give reviews to your peoples and be honest. I'm going to be honest. Trust me. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm going to be honest. You better have a clean motherfucking facility you inviting me. Yeah, the bathroom better be clean. Yeah, it better be clean. If you invited me to eat, food better be right. I'm telling you, drinks better be drinking. Shit. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. It's early mornings with the couch. Grab your coffee, grab your hot chocolate, grab your tea, whatever you drink. Whatever you drink in the morning. I'm personally drinking right now an IPA. Yeah, I am. IPA. It's beer 30. So, and I'm smoking a joint. So, where's your blunts? And I'm smoking a cigarette TikTok. Where's your cigarettes and where is your coffee and hot chocolate or tea? Let's get into another song, and I'm going to continue with the podcast because I got some shit to say. Early in the morning. Yeah, early in the morning with the couch. And I know y'all not used to this. But, baby, get used to this because this whole Christmas break, you're going to see me in the mornings. Let's get into it. Hey, because I feel good.
I look like and feel like I'm $1,000,000. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling myself. I am high. I am. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel alive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel alive. I am.
No matter where you watching, make sure that you hit the like button, share the live, tell your people about the couch. Tell your people that the couch will be live early in the morning. Okay. Early in the morning, the whole Christmas break. The whole Christmas break. The whole Christmas break. Shit. Yes.
I look like and feel like I'm $1,000,000. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling myself. I am high. I am. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel alive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. Feeling alive.
I am. I hope you feeling good too. Okay? It's 3 more days until Christmas. Some of you guys don't celebrate the holidays. That's fine, because guess what? You'll be right here with me on the couch every morning until Christmas break is over. Except for the 28th. The 28th, I will be live on a regular day. Fuck around and be live twice that day for real. Okay? But I do have a guest that's coming in, and I'm super excited to have him. And I'm super excited to have you guys tuned in all the time. Excuse me. And keeping up with me. Shout out to my couch potatoes. Shout out to my couch potatoes that keep up, that inbox me, that give me... Look at my baby right there. Y'all make sure y'all follow Miss Johnson. Connie Johnson, that is. Okay, that's my girl right there. Taurus gang in the house. Sending positive vibes and love your way too. So it's early morning on the couch. Grab your coffee. Grab your blunt. I can say blunt now because we off of TikTok. They done already kicked me off. Fuck it. But we still live on Spotify and Pandora. So make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Like I said, it's early mornings with the couch. You'll catch me all morning. I mean, every morning until Christmas break is over. Except for the 28th. The 28th, I will be live on a regular time because I do have a guest. So make sure that you guys keep streaming Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify. I definitely appreciate my couch potatoes that do stream on Spotify and Pandora. Hopefully next year, coming up, I'm going to be on some bigger platforms, some bigger and better platforms. You know, it takes, I don't know if you guys realize this, but you don't never really see a lot of podcasts that you know of on Apple Music, right? And the reason why is because, yes. And the reason why is because they're exclusive. If you notice that the TV shows that's on Apple are exclusive, like you won't find them anywhere else. Like a lot of the TV shows that's on there, a lot of the stuff that's on there, you will not find anywhere else. It's so exclusive that they even have some of the TV shows as the fucking podcast. Okay? So, with that exclusiveness, I'm sure that just like how on the platforms that I'm on now, you got to be invited. So I'm going to do some different things this year coming up. I'm going to be a little bit more exclusive with the people that I have as guests to give them that little bit more of exclusive, interview. You won't find it on all platforms, but you will hear it on Spotify and Pandora, and just one platform you'll be able to watch it on. So when I do have a guest this coming up year, that will be a change. So I'm sorry about that, but I got to make it a little bit different for my guests, make them a little bit more special. Also, I will be having a waiver. Like, no matter what you say on this couch, no matter what is said on this couch, it cannot be held against me. You cannot be mad about nothing. That, like, I've had people that said that they family don't want to talk to them no more because they were smoking weed with me on the couch, or because they were smoking weed at all, or because they said that they was a lady of the night, or literally, they will, trust me, y'all have no idea. Or somebody will even go back, y'all know the telephone game? Like when you whisper something in somebody's ear, and when it gets back to the other person, it doesn't sound the same at all. Well, people do that to the couch a lot. They'll say something to somebody like, oh, the couch said da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then when it gets to them, it's not, it's what they said. It's the da-da-da-da-da-da. But that's not the da-da-da-da-da that I was singing. That's not what I was singing. So y'all singing your own tunes. Putting 50s on 20s. And so the person would come at me like, yo, you said this. And I'm like, well, did you watch the podcast? That's the first thing I ask. Did you watch the podcast yourself? Because number one, I know me. Number two, I know that I ain't got no limits, but if I said something, I ain't got no, I can say it twice. I ain't got no problem. But if I didn't say nothing, and I'm telling you it's no limits, but if I didn't say it, I didn't say it. 9 times out of 10, these same people, they go back, they rewatch the podcast, and they like, yo, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I ain't even mad. I was never mad from the beginning. I wasn't mad when you approached me about it. I'm not mad now. Because it happens a lot. It happens a lot. So from now on, we're going to have a full disclosure, a full waiver. Like, hey, you come on this couch, no matter what you say, it's hey, it ain't no limits. I don't censor anybody to come on this couch, and I'm not going to be censored either. For real. Say what you want. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, I could take a pop-in request. It's just early morning with the couch. You know, just grab your coffee, grab your whatever you drinking, period. It ain't been no limit since day one. So, you know, just whenever next year comes up, I will be having like a signed agreement. Like, hey, no matter what's said on this couch, I won't be offended. I won't. And I do tell people, hey, if I ask you a question that you do not want to answer, please just say, hey, I don't want to answer that. On to the next. That's cool. Now, I know it ain't no fucking limits, but it's a limit. Like, if you don't want to answer something, you don't have to answer. You can put a limit on yourself. I'm not going to put a limit on my questions. But how you choose to answer is how you choose to answer. That's up to you. I'm not mad. Yes, an NDA. Yes, because I couldn't think of it. Thank you, Mr. Canada, for being right there. Because trust me when I say it was on the tip of my tongue. But I think I smoked it to the back. And it didn't come back up. So I just kept saying the full disclosure. You feel me? Thank you. Also, keep streaming my music. I don't know how many times I got to say that. But I'm not mad if you don't. My music, well, I can't really say that my music isn't for everybody because it is. If you enjoy it, then you enjoy it. If you don't, you know, you might be into something else. But I got music for every person. I got all genres. And my new album that's coming out, I have a country song. I got rock. I got it all. So, I cannot wait to share my new album with you guys. Elevate. My goodness. And that's all I'm gonna say. If y'all haven't seen the video to Move On, shot by my wife. Yes, I got a country song shot by my wife and edited by me. Go run it up. It's on my YouTube channel. That's THA Real JANELL. And you know what? I might even play my country song today. I might even play it today. You know, an exclusive on the couch right before it drops in January, because it's going to be dropping on my album. Produced by yours truly, Mav. That's MAV.GD on Instagram. You guys, if you're looking for any custom beats, listen, tap in with him. He's doing deals until Christmas break is over. He's doing, if I'm not mistaken, $25 deals, or maybe it was $50. Regardless, I'll make sure to post it. When in January, I didn't put a date on it just yet because I'm still wrapping up a few things on my album, as far as like the beats and the making sure that I got, yes, the day after my father's birthday, I remember. I'm getting you something this year, Mr. Canada. I mean, this year coming up. Watch. You just watch. You just watch. Mark my words. Mark my words. So we're going to get into this country song. Like I said, it's produced by Mav. It's going to be on my Elevate album. It's called Back to the City. Because when I get back to the city, I don't know if they going to be ready. When I get back to the city, it's, give me just a second. There we go. When I get back to the city, back to the city, back to the city. When I get back to the city, yeah, I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start whoa. I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start whoa. Hey. I know you took it, and I need that back. My baby, you stole it. I need that right back. You stole my heart. You stole my soul. Give me it back. 'Cause I
I gotta go. I don't know what you did to me, but you got me going. You got me hooked off you. You got me so confused. That's why I keep going crazy, man. I just don't know what to think. I just know that I need my heart back, 'cause you don't know what to do with it, babe. Hey. When I get back to the city, when I get back to the city, yeah, I'm gonna start up, right, I'm gonna start up, what, I'm gonna start up, right, I'm gonna start up, Listen, when my album drop, I'm telling y'all, I got some shit for y'all. That's just one of them. That is my country song that's going to be on my album, produced by Mav. That's MAV.GD on Instagram. Mr. Canada, good morning.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Top of the morning to you.
Yes, yes, top of the morning. What you drinking on?
Pardon?
What are you drinking on?
Coffee, of course.
Okay, okay.
Folgers.
All right. I'm drinking on IPA, of course. Beer.
Awesome. Everybody's drinking this morning. I don't know what's up with that.
You know,
I switched to coffee a while ago.
I've never drank coffee. But
You've never drank what? Coffee?
Yep, never.
Never in your life? Really? It's really good. I like it a lot.
I've never smoked a cigarette either. And I heard they go hand in hand.
They do, but coffee and a joint goes just as good together.
Facts. How's the weather?
What's Canada, and it's winter time, so it's cold. Not as much snow as we normally get. A little bit lacking on the snow this year.
Do you know why?
Global warming, I suppose.
I was thinking because the government is controlling it. I've been saying that for the past few days. Because it's usually fucking cold as fuck right now. I'm talking about like, burr.
Things always happen at the worst time for me. Like last year, I lived in an RV all winter. It was minus 40 with lots of snow. This year, I have a house and it's fucking not that cold. You know?
Right.
Or like, it snowed a lot at the beginning of the season. And I was like, shit, I gotta get a snowmobile. I love snowmobiling. It's my big thing. I bought one and we haven't had enough snow since for me to ride it even once.
Damn.
Maybe the snow just doesn't like.
No, it's just not your time yet to be on that snowmobile.
Yeah, I guess.
So what has you up early in the morning? What you doing?
Not much. I don't know. Yeah.
Are you usually an early morning person?
No, I'm not usually a morning person, but I did want to be here for this. You mentioned it last night while I was on, so I said I'd see you here, which I am. And I hit up a couple other early morning lives. I don't know. Why not?
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, my little brother's going to his family's place for some of a Christmas visit.
Mm-hmm.
So I seen him off to school and said goodbye because I won't see him after school. So.
Okay. Yes, that is dope. I definitely appreciate that. Really, I do.
No problem.
I always appreciate your love and support, for sure.
Oh, no problem. I appreciate you being here to love and support.
I can't wait to get to Canada. I got family out there that I've never met, but
Really?
yes.
Oh man, I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Canada is great.
Oh yeah, I definitely got to come out there.
You're gonna have to do something big.
Oh yeah.
Have to rent out a venue, do a show.
Yes, for sure. I'm for sure gonna shoot a video when I get out there. For sure.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
Off
I
the
would
rip.
love that.
You know, I gotta have you in it. So if you ain't busy when I get out there,
It'd be an honor. It'd be my pleasure. I'd love that. It'd be awesome.
that's what's up. I can't wait to have you. So what are your plans for the day?
You're looking at it. I don't know. We're winging it today.
Right. Right.
What happens,
I got some, if anybody is in Oklahoma and you looking for some things to do, I actually got some things to tell you guys if you are looking for some things to do. Also, if you guys are looking for a comfort pet, I am a bunny breeder. So what better way to celebrate the holidays than to get yourself or your kids a comfort pet?
A puppy.
A puppy or a bunny. Yeah. Hit me up. It says, how do we follow Mr. Canada? Well, do you have Facebook?
Facebook. Not really.
Okay, so you can follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, I have personal Facebook, but I don't really mix it with the whole Instagram.
Right. Can you?
You can just follow me on Instagram.
Right. You can follow him on Instagram, but I will make sure that I put his information in the description, and I will post his information on the Facebook page. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start doing like send me a picture if you can, if you don't mind. I'm gonna start doing like when I have a guest come on the live, because sometimes the Instagram, you guys can't see the Instagram, and YouTube can't either, and Spotify and Pandora can't either, but they can hear it. So from now on, I'm gonna start posting like your picture, where they can find you, whichever social media you want them to find you at,
That's awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't do it for the following, but thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, my peoples want to follow you. Like, it's all about love, support, and good vibes. Like, if you have any type of platform, if you get on anybody's live, if you're making comments, if you're doing anything, why not follow back? Why not share somebody's stuff? Why not see what they do and see what they up to?
I tread carefully because a lot of people on here pretend to support you in hopes that you do something good and they get something out of it, right? So
Right.
you gotta try hard to not be one of those people, right? Or
Right.
to not come across that way.
Right. It's crazy because when I first started doing my podcasting, a lot of people was like, she is not just like, she's not trying to use her platform. Like, they didn't believe that this is what I was really trying to do. Like, they was like, psh, you gotta want something. I'm like, I literally like just a lot of stuff that I do, I take donation for it. And trust me when I say I'm not the type of person to be like, donation starts at $5. No, literally, if you got a penny in your pocket, to me, that's a donation. It's not about how much you give. It's about the fact that you respected me enough to follow what I'm asking. Like, a donation is nothing to me. Like, people go to church and they put into the donation. People go to strip clubs and they donate more than that.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So,
I mean,
I've never been the type of person that I've never wanted anything in return. I'm put on this earth to help people. Like, I never had kids. Like, I'm literally on this earth to help people, and that's just what I'm here to do.
well, I'm sure you want to be remembered and respected for what you do. I don't know, my big thing with you that blew me away, I'd have to say, was the music. I mean, you're an amazing host. Your podcast is great. Like I said in the comments the other day, your ability to have a million people watching or nobody watching and being the same, that's such a hard thing to carry. You do it every single day, which is beautiful, right? And I mean, nowadays, everybody and their aunt and their brother and their uncle makes music, you know what I mean? And most of the time, it's not the greatest. And, you don't have the heart to down someone who wants to do something good, right? So it really blew me away when music was actually good. Not that I doubted you, but you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that really blew me away, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so proper. You hear it and you're like, oh, that's a song. That's not just some, guy on Instagram.
Thank you. Wow.
I love that. That's beautiful. It actually has replay value, something you can really listen to Plus, I like a lot of weird music. It reminds me of like some old school Rihanna, which is
Yeah.
my jam.
Wow. You know what? It's funny that you said that because she's one of my favorite artists. And sometimes when I take a lot of shrooms and I record, I feel like I'm her.
That's the very first comparison I had when I heard your music. That's the first thing I thought of. I said, this sounds like some old school Rihanna. And old school music doesn't exist anymore unless it's music from back then.
Right.
So nobody's doing it like that.
Right. I got this song on my SoundCloud that, of course, I will never release, you guys, but like just out. But it is on my SoundCloud because around that time, it was around the time I had first started taking shrooms, and I was like learning that I don't need medication because I have an autoimmune disease that I need medication for. I stopped taking my medication and I was just taking shrooms, and I had took 14 grams and I got in the studio and I just knew I was Rihanna. And so I made this song and I'm surprised at how many people comment on SoundCloud and tell me that they love it. Cause I'm like, you guys, I literally turned the auto-tune all the way up to T-Pain. Okay.
All the way up to T-Pain. I love that. Man, I don't know how you don't have a bigger following than you do. That really surprises me.
Honestly,
stumble upon your shit and be like, damn, how didn't I find this sooner? You know what I mean? Like, it'll work out for sure.
I get that a lot.
Not much bigger.
I get that a lot, and a lot of the people that I did music with when I first got out of prison with, they're all famous now. I just was never the type of person that, and even now to this day, they like, I'll give you a feature for free. I'm like, I'm not the type of person that I'm like, I'm going to use them or ask them to. And people are like, you should, like, just you. I'm like,
That record Time is better than anything 6ix9ine put out ever. He's a millionaire and you're sitting here with me. So something ain't right with the world.
Right. They don't want to hear the real, for sure. They for sure don't want to hear the real. And when you speaking the real, when you telling the real, it's... Some people look at it and they like, that's a little too real. I kind of want to hear something a little bit like Booty Hole Brown and Pussy Hole's Pink.
I look for good music, good structure. Actual good artists are hard to find these days.
When I first started making music, my goal was to be felt. My first album, I didn't have any videos or anything because I didn't want anybody to really see like me. I was just wanting to be heard,
But that speaks volumes, though, because you definitely make the hair stand on end, goosebumps kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like when something is executed properly, it just has different effect. Somebody else can say the same stuff, but if it's you just stumble it in such a way that it works.
Right.
Which is beautiful, right? Like that's the thing. People spend a lot in their videos and this and that, but at the end of the day, we hear music. We don't see music. We hear music. You know what I mean? Like we interpret that for ourselves.
Exactly. Surprisingly, I get a lot of people that inbox me that is not even black, and they be like, "Yo, I feel like you telling my story." I'm like, wow. It can be a Hispanic, it can be a white, native. But a lot of times, it's not like you would normally think that it would be black people, and it's literally not. It's like, don't get me wrong, I get black people that tell me the same thing, but to hear it from another ethnicity, and to hear, and then I especially love when I hear older people tell me, I can understand what you're saying. Like, I hear your words. That means a lot to me. Because I will re-record, I'll freestyle a whole track, but I will go back and re-record if I feel like, oh no, they not gonna understand I want you to be able to hear me clearly. Like, I will say that word so clear that you'll be like, oh, okay, was that the punchline, or is that the... For sure.
I, as an artist, too hard on myself to almost ever let anybody see or hear anything ever. That's the hard part, is when you call it good enough. when have you put too much effort in? When have you gone too far?
Right.
When have you not gotten enough? Like finding that sweet spot. It's a very, I guess, finding your voice. It's a hard place to get to. For sure.
Yes. And I actually had a situation where when I was living in Detroit, and I was choked really, really bad. And I used to lie and tell people that I had a lupus flare, and it wasn't. I had got choked really, really bad, and I lost my voice. Like, I couldn't talk for like a month. I literally was like talking like that. And it really, I'm getting emotional because it took a lot out of me, because I never thought I was going to be able to sing again. I couldn't find my voice.
But those are the things that build a beautiful artist, right? Like that's what makes them great. That all the greatest artists ever, you know what I mean? That's what made them great, right? Like.
But to hear praises now and to know that my voice is not like it used to be when I first started singing. My voice is not like I used to be able to hit notes like Mariah Carey. But I found my sound. Like in the midst of that, in the midst of not being able to, because I had to get into therapy, vocal therapy, because I literally couldn't push anything out. Like when I thought about pushing it out, I was like, oh no, what if I get choked again? Like my anxiety was just like fucking with my music, and I couldn't write for a long time until I got with my wife again, or until she came back in my life. I literally couldn't. And Time was my first song that I wrote when me and her started talking back again. And then after that, I did Shrooms, and then a bunch more after that. And ever since then, it's just been, I couldn't find me. You know, it was hard to find me. And I knew who I was.
You don't want to make what everyone wants to hear. You don't want to be Mariah Carey. You want to be you, and you don't want...
Yes.
You feel like you got to be on a substance to create, and you feel like, am I really creating that?
Right.
You know what I mean? Of course, people don't realize the amount of different variables that go into this. You know,
Mm-hmm.
They think you just lock yourself in a room, shit it out, and it should be good, but it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't. It does not. And
definitely not as easy as you make it look.
shit, everybody else make it look easy. I thought it was hard. I thought I was making it look like, whew, just bear with me, guys. We're gonna do this. We got this. You know, I'm just thankful for the people that I've met along the way that actually helped me to grow and to be in the person that I am today, because I wouldn't have known. You know, before I went to prison, I was in DHS custody, and I went in at 14, and then I didn't even really get to get out of DHS custody. I literally went to prison. You know what I'm saying? And did 9 years there, and then got out, and it was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? You know, so the people that came into my life, the people that I grew up around, because this is what it is now. It's like I re-grew up when I was locked up. So I don't even feel like anything that happened before then was even relevant. Like, that don't even count to me. Cause
like you started a new life.
Yeah, because I don't even know who she was. I don't even remember her at all.
You didn't know who you were yet anyway. You were
Exactly.
still growing up, right?
Exactly. So that's why I say I grew up in prison. And the people that I grew up around.
And whatnot in your life definitely stunts that growth.
Mm-hmm.
Who you are, right? Like,
yes.
Your surroundings got to be right.
Exactly. And unfortunately, it had to be in prison for me to have my surroundings right, because I've met some of the realest people, and those were the people that was at my wedding. Those was the people that's still in my life to this day. Those are the people that, like, is my rock. It's my family.
But it also made you one of the realest people, right? Like, you really believe you'd be the same person in the same position as you are without those experiences, as bad as they were, you know what I mean? I'm a silver lining type of guy, right?
I don't believe that. I honestly believe that if I wouldn't have seen my brother on that balcony, because that's what really changed my life. It's not the fact that I went to DHS custody. It was the fact that I got raped. In my head, I was like, this is the last straw. And I opened up to my brother, and I was thinking that because this is his friend, he's going to handle the situation. And when I went, after months of not hearing anything, and I went to the apartment to go handle it myself, I said, you know what? I'm not going to do this.
You feel betrayed by, someone very close to you. It's hard.
I didn't even feel like that at first. I literally just was, I didn't know anything about my brother setting me up. I didn't know anything about any of that yet. But before I even pulled out the parking lot afterwards, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I was pulling out the parking lot. I just so happened to look up at the guy's apartment and see my...
To a lot of people, I probably don't tell it 100% accurate, or as well as you, but a lot of people in my actual life. And if there's one thing you could probably be thankful for, it's the fact of you're one person who went through one thing. Probably going to help a lot of people by you putting it out the way that you do, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's a hard thing to say, but you know what I mean? Your sacrifice at least is going to do good for a lot of people.
Exactly.
Right? So it's like, for one person to suffer, for how many other people to not feel alone, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's a wonderful thing.
Yes. I feel that in many ways. In many ways. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Hey, I see y'all. It's early mornings on the couch. I know y'all probably like, damn, the couch is early in the morning right now. I thought you said 8 Central Time. Well, I didn't say 8 p.m., did I? I just said 8 Central Time. So, the whole Christmas break, you'll catch me in the mornings at 8 Central Time. It's still Central Time, and it's still 8, okay? Yes. So, if you want to tune in, you're more than welcome. You don't have to. You can always come back and rewatch, re-listen, leave me comments, because I always come back. And if you guys didn't notice, I always make sure that I comment back. Like, I don't try to leave a comment uncommented back. You talking about open up them presents. We're going to open them up on Christmas. But I'm not going to open them up on the live. But I am going to open them up on Christmas. I'm excited too. Because I'm more excited for them to open up their presents to see what I got them. Because I really put some thought into it. And I'm just like, y'all really going to love this. Like,
that's the joy of the season.
Yes. I also wanted to do Dirty Santa, but we didn't get to do it this year. So I'm going to try again next year.
What is Dirty Santa?
Okay, I thought you was going to ask me that. So Dirty Santa is everybody, I would do it with a group of 20 or more. The more, the better. So everybody gets a gift. It doesn't matter what price you what price you pay. Like, it could be $5 to $500. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It can be big. It can be small. It can be a gift card. It can be whatever. So everybody puts the gift in the middle. Okay? So we're going to shake up a bag or a hat full of numbers. And the first person that goes, you know, they pick whatever, because the gifts is going to have numbers. They pick whatever gift they get up. Okay? So the next person that picks, they can either pick a gift, like they draw another number. They can either pick the gift that's in your hand, or they can pick the gift that's on the table that they actually got.
Oh, I played that game before.
Yes.
Different name maybe, but I've played a similar game.
It's so fun. And a lot of people get mad,
Now,
but it's so fun.
Gifts, or are they gag gifts?
No, they real gifts. Like, they real, like, it could be a PlayStation 5. It can be it can be whatever. So next year, I definitely want to do that. And also next year, I want to put together a Christmas play from the couch. So, and I want to do it live, and I also want to do it big, and I want to put it on for all of the kids that's in the Oklahoma area. We used to do it in prison, and to me, it brought a lot out of the most hood gangster is, like, girls on the yard. I'm talking about, like, for real, like, up there doing these plays, talking about on hood, on 6-0, but they up there doing these plays. Like it can bring it can make a beast soft. I love that. You know what I'm saying? And to think about, yes, and to think about, you know, doing this for your kids. If you guys have kids, I think it's an amazing thing. You know, I didn't get a chance to do it this year because I've been asking. Nobody. I only had 2 people that wanted to do it, but right, talking about on bloods up there. But baby Jesus and the 3 I want to do it next year. So if you are interested, hey, we can do it for next year. We can start planning now. I'm a tourist. I like to plan ahead of time. Okay, I do. So if you just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Yes. Oh, that's what's up. You will do it? Okay, say less. Y'all, it's early mornings with the couch. The whole Christmas break, you'll be catching me early mornings at 8 Central Time. I might not get right off after an hour because I do have some more things to say. I mean, I do. And I got another song. I mean, what y'all doing? It's early mornings. People still getting up. So you never know what you're doing. You probably rolling up right now. Just now turned on the couch. Like, what you about to say? You never know. So let's get into another song. Give me 1 second while I pull it up. I was going to play another song from my new album, but we ain't going to do that to y'all. You feel me? We ain't going to do that to y'all.
Too many new songs.
Too many new songs. I ain't going to hit you with it. But I am going to hit you with, since I'm drinking beer. I don't drink hard liquor. As you guys heard me yesterday, I stopped drinking hard liquor in April. But I do drink beer every now and then. So this song was when I used to be a drinker. And I do have a few other songs that's going to be on my album that I like. I do have one song, maybe 2 songs that I recorded in Atlanta about 4 years ago. It's still relevant. I've never released it. And but it's when I used to say bitch. So if you like, she don't say bitch. I don't. But back then, yeah. But I am still releasing it. So this song is called Liquor. It will never be released. Never. But you will always hear it on the couch. You're going to hear it on the couch. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no what? I know y'all said it. Period. Whatever you drinking, leave me a comment. Let me know. Drop them couches and them potatoes. Share the live. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking...
You ain't never ever gotta wonder. I ain't never ever gonna doubt you. I can do it on my own solo, but I don't wanna be without you. I really don't even know how to. I told myself 1,000 times I'll never come to you again. I just told myself 1,000 lies. Even though you made me feel crazy, I still hit you up on a daily. It really don't cease to amaze me, cause sex on the beach is amazing. I think about you every day and night. If it ain't you, then it ain't my type. Baby, the truth, I ain't gonna lie. I'm addicted cause I'm so high off you. I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the Henny, I really ain't picky, long as it's you. Purple raindrops in Manhattan, got me feeling kinda old-fashioned. Tequila sunrise in the Hamptons, Patron me in Boston Spanish. I really don't think I can manage. I know if I'm with you that I ain't gon' drive. If I'm off you, then I ain't gon' lie. This is how I feel when angels fly. Too much of you ain't the answer. I hate to say it, baby, you a cancer, but you make me feel so romantic. Got me head straight to the dance floor. I feel like I'ma be here all night. When I'm with you, everything alright, cause you make me feel so warm inside. I'm addicted cause I'm so high off you. I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off day. You, Patron on the hitty. I really ain't picky, as long as it's you.
Yes. That song is called Liquor. The whole song is about liquor. If you didn't know, you probably thought it was about you. But it wasn't.
Why will that never be released? It's so wonderful.
Honestly.
A whole vibe.
So, here's the story. When I was living in Detroit, when I first got out, I was doing a whole bunch of songs with Helava and his writer, and, you know, doing a few of my own songs as well. I was working on my album as well, but they was also hiring me to do music for them. We got into a really big, we all good now, but we got into it really big because they didn't pay me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I made a big deal about it. And they was basically like, I should be grateful that I'm on songs with people that are potentially going to be famous, which they ended up being famous. But what did that do for me? Which is what I was saying back in the day. But, you know, when you first start out in the industry, which when I didn't know anything about the game. And I got ran over a lot, you know. So that's why I use my platform to teach people how to do stuff for free. Because, like, how to record, how to mix and master, how to do all of that. Because guess what? I was used, abused, and didn't nobody give a fuck? Wasn't nobody trying to help me? If somebody would have told me what I knew now, I probably wouldn't have been in the position that I was in. But I learned, and now I'm able to teach. So it took that situation, like we were talking about earlier. It took that situation for me to go through in order to have to be able to teach you guys. And like I said, when people come over here and they record, I'm like, yo, if you pay attention, you can learn something. I'll teach you how to work Pro Tools. Like, you know how many people don't know how to work Pro Tools? You know how many people want to work Pro Tools? You know how I learned? Shout out to my guy, Mav, mav.gd on Instagram. He taught me everything I know just by me watching him. And he worked fast than a motherfucker. But it was times where I'd be like, yo, slow that down. Can you? Yeah, because I used to have to run sessions in Detroit. I never got any sleep. And I wasn't even on drugs. I literally was going from work from 8 in the morning till 9 at night. And actually later than that, because I had to close up shop because I was the manager. Then had to go run the studio until 6, 7 in the morning because I wanted to record too. And the only way I could record is if I learn. Because, man, I wasn't finna stay up after he didn't record all of these people all day today while I was at work. So I had to learn. I'm like, yo, you're going to have to teach me. Matter of fact, if you teach me, I said, if you teach me, I'll even run some of your sessions. Just teach me. Teach me what I need to know. So that's why I'm able to be able to teach. So that was one of the songs that one of the writers had wrote. And they gave me one song to put on my first album. But this is the song that I actually wanted. But they gave it to this other girl. But the other girl, because she couldn't sing it like me, she never released it. So now it's just a dead song. Because they don't want to release it. So that's the gist of that one. But it happens. It happens in the industry. If you didn't know, it happens. It is what it is. It is what it is. Now, January the 6th, the Couch will be at a pop-up shop invited by Shonda at Shonda's Artillery. If you didn't see the video that I just posted, she is a magician. When I say she will take your bald head looking like a literally like a bald pussy up there and have that motherfucker looking like a goddamn my head, okay? Locks and all on your coochie. You hear me? Sounds by DJ Special. There will be giveaways, tattoo deals, and like I said, transformations because Shonda is the magician. Make sure you tap in with her. They are still looking for vendors, so if you would like to be a vendor, make sure that you tap in with them. Yes. Also, shout out to Flower Rangers. That's what I've been smoking. Actually, even this extract, I got this from them. Shout out to Flower Rangers. They on in Midwest City. If you looking for some good tree and you in Midwest City, trust me when I say, hit them up. Tell them that the Couch sent you. They will get you put together. I'm telling you, they got some good deals. I'm smoking lemon bar right now. A sativa and, jeez, it's so good. I can't even. If you haven't already done so, check on your strong people. Check on your people. The holidays. Christmas is right around the corner. There's some people that couldn't get anything for Christmas. There's some people that wanted to get some things for their kids for Christmas, but they couldn't get shit. There's some people that don't even have nothing to eat for Christmas. And guess what? It might be one of your friends. It might be one of your friends and you don't even know it because you haven't even checked on them. You haven't even checked on them. So I say if you fuck with somebody, if you love somebody, reach out to them randomly. Do a wellness check. Do a wellness check on your friends. If you know anybody that's in the hospital, do a wellness check. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. Write them. The whole month of December until the 31st, if you're in Oklahoma, if you want to send anything to anybody in Oklahoma Penitentiary, they can receive boxes until the 31st. So send it to them. If you don't want to write them, I'm telling you, you send them some bomb-ass sheets, a blanket, and some towels. I'm trying to tell you. Ugh. It just does something to you when you have a big old soft-ass towel in prison. Okay? I put the list on my page, the Couch page, THA Couch on Facebook. So if you would like to see the approved list of the things that you can get for anybody that you... And if you cannot find them, please hit me up. I will look for them. I will find them. They room, they sell, they everything. They dorm, what level they on. I will find them for you. So you can get the package sent before Christmas is up. I mean, before the 31st. So, hit me up. I got you. Bella, I'm almost done with the couch. I got a couple more things to say. My puppy, she's so used to me in the mornings, just spending time with her. Let me just get her. I know she want to be on the couch. She ain't been on the couch in a minute anyway. Come on, girl. He ain't even seen you since you done grew. Come on. Come on. Get you off the couch. Come on. Come on. You want to smoke? Oh, you heard your daddy? It's okay. You with me. Come on. It's okay. You with me. Bella, it's okay. Come on, you with me. Yeah, facts. Yeah, you with mommy. You with mommy. Yeah, y'all got Bella on the couch. Bella ain't been on the couch in a minute. She done got big. It says, I wanted to see the puppy. Yes. They wanted to see you, Belle. Now she's acting all innocent. Oh, you said better than cats. Oh, don't say that. I got them all. I got cats, bunnies, birds. I got cats, bunnies, birds, rabbits. Rabbits. She said rabbits 3 times too. Shit, I could say the same thing. Now, I got some news you can use on the couch. So if you guys are looking for some events and you're in the Oklahoma area, here is an event list for you. I'm going to start with the early morning because it's about to be 10 a.m. And this is the first one. The Holiday Pop-Up Shop at the Dock. That's 617 West Sheridan Avenue. That's in Oklahoma City. Yes. Right, the whole food chain. Also, Christmas at Bubba's Playhouse. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. But this is what I did. I made a whole list. I got the whole everything, and I will copy and paste it, and I will post it to the page. So if you didn't get a chance to hear what I'm saying, and if I didn't say it correctly, then make sure that you go read the page, because I will make sure that I copy and paste that correctly, because I already wrote it down. Make sure that I got it done for you guys. Okay, so that is at 10 a.m. That's 13429 North MacArthur Boulevard. And also at 11 a.m., the Grinchmas story time. That's at the Revere Event Center. That's 9705 North May Avenue. Polar Express is at 12:30. That's at the Railroad Museum. That's 3400 Northeast Grand Boulevard. Also, Lights in the Flats. This is at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is at 702 West Warner. This is in Guthrie, though. This one is in Guthrie. So if you're looking to go see, some lights, you want to do something with your kids. The first part of what I said was with the kids. You can still take your kids to go see the lights, but if they got a bedtime that's around that time, then they're not going to be able to go. But if you're making an exception, 6 to 7 p.m., that's the lights in the flats. 'Tis the season for hot cocoa from 5 to 9 p.m. That's at Scissortail Park, 601 South Robinson Avenue. Also, Moe's Carousel, free rides. Now, if you guys have kids and you want to get them on a carousel and you're in the Oklahoma City area, take your kids out there. It's absolutely free. It's from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. And that is at the Botanical Gardens. That's 301 West Reno Avenue. Also, Museum Films presents Priscilla. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Priscilla, seen Priscilla, wanted to see it, or if you're interested. I wrote it down just in case. That's at 5:30 to 7 p.m. That's at OKC Museum of Art. 415. I wrote this down because it's on 415 Couch Drive. That's my street, if you didn't know. Shout out to Oklahoma City for giving me a whole street called Couch. They could have put the Couch, but I'm not tripping. It says Couch, and y'all know what's up. Like, y'all know it's me. Okay? Okay. Anyways. So, yeah. 415 Couch Drive, OKC, OKC Museum of Art. DJ Navi. It's a flashback retro pub. I don't know if the theme was retro, but the way the flyer looked was like really retro to me. So I will make a post about it, like I said, and you can go check it out to see what the attire is, because you don't want to go up there in some retro clothes and everybody's dressed like fucking Santa. That is at 9:30 p.m. That's 814 West Sheridan Avenue. And they have a flannel party. So if you guys have any flannel outfits in Oklahoma City, flannel at the Trap House. I've never been to the Trap House. Well, not this Trap House. That is from 8 to 11 p.m. That's 100 West Oklahoma City Boulevard. And they also have an adult 2-hour paint party with $1 mimosas from 7 p.m. 1614 North Gatewood Avenue. And that one is, well, that address. Okay. And they also have the OKC Zoo Safari Lights. That's at 5:30 p.m. And, of course, that's at the Oklahoma City Zoo. And I told you guys of the other ones. And let me see what else I got. Oh, that's all with the events. I will make sure that I post it on the page. So if you are looking for something to do, each day that I'm live, I will be live again tomorrow in the morning. I will make sure that I tell you tomorrow's events for the day. And every day that I'm live, if there's an event, I will make sure. Because I usually go on Eventbrite and stuff like that. And some of them, they have free tickets if you go on Eventbrite. So you just got to look. And that's if they do charge to get in. If they do charge to get in. This is still news you can use on the couch. I got a couple things that I wrote down. Some Christmas fun facts that you guys might not have known. Now, while Christmas celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ, the actual date of the big event is lost to history. Did you guys know that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no mention of December 25th in the Bible at all. Did you think it was? Did you think it was? Now, I read the whole Bible when I was in jail. And not really because, well, because I wanted to. I was curious. And I read it so fast that you would have thought that I was reading a motherfucking regular novel. Or I probably shouldn't have said motherfucking in the same sentence. But listen. Forgive me. Wherever I'm looking. Forgive me. But I read the whole Bible because I was, you know, when you're in jail, you read everything. Some people read, some people don't. But I was one of the ones that was reading. So I never seen the mention of December 25th in the Bible. They actually, well, many historians actually say that Jesus was born in the spring. So I'm thinking April-ish, May. What do you think?
I still have mine, except for it is missing a few pieces.
Tell me.
You gotta use something to smoke out of in there, right? But might be missing a few pieces, but I brought mine home with me.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's you know, y'all hearing it from my words. This is the way I perceive it. Like, I honestly don't believe that. I believe that the Bible is written by some random man that felt like he could make King James a little bit better. I just do. I do. Like, some of the stuff that they said in there, like, slaves obey your master. I don't know about that. I'm not really into that. Slaves obeying masters and shit. So, I'm cool on that. It is the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I got a few more little fun facts for you. And then I'm going to wrap it up. If you're drinking something, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're drinking. It is Early Mornings with the Couch. You'll have me early mornings the whole Christmas break. Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Also, make sure you follow Mr. Canada. I will make sure that I put his information in the description, and I will make sure that whenever I do make my reel, that he is there. Because I know y'all want to see him.
You'll share this after, right?
Yeah.
On all platforms.
Yes.
Right? As always. Okay.
I definitely will. Now, a little Christians might be upset with what I'm about to say next, and I do apologize. But some of you guys might have grown up thinking that giving gifts was to mimic the presents that the three wise men gave baby Jesus, right? Some people really think that. Some people honestly think that. But like so many other traditions, did you guys know that actually the gift giving actually is a pagan thing? And y'all biting. Y'all will be sick. Like, literally, there are some Christians that I know personally that be so mad at sometimes whenever they find facts. They don't want to admit that it's real, or I just be like, I just ask questions. I just want to know what your thoughts are. Like, I just want to know. Now, the idea of Santa Claus came from St. Nicholas. You know how they be like, jolly old St. Nicholas, bring your ear this way. Or is it lean your ear this way? Don't you tell a single soul what I'm about to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you dear old man. Tell me what you'll bring for me. Tell me if you can. I don't know if you guys know this, but he didn't always wear a red suit. He didn't have a beard and all. Well, he might have had a beard, but he didn't always wear that jolly red suit and all of that. And like I said, his name was St. Nicholas. And that actually, I think the other name came like in the 4th century, maybe. Something like that. Anyways. Now, what he did was he gave away his money to a large, like, inheritance of the poor people. And, you know, he was helping, like, women and getting away, like, women in the Dutch, just getting away. Just being the great man that he is. He wasn't really giving away, like, I don't feel like gifts. Like, to me, the gifts of helping people is more than an actual gift. So, I like that idea better of St. Nicholas than us, like, I don't know, like, I know people that don't celebrate Christmas. They don't want to do the giving thing. I love to give people stuff. I'm not so much into getting stuff. I'm happy, or to show them that I've been paying attention all year, or, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a cornball. I like simple shit. If somebody would have got me this, matter of fact, I'm about to show y'all. Because Vicky King, oh my God, she is one of my followers. She's been one of my followers since I started the couch. Like, first of all, I met her for the first time the other day. And let me show y'all what she brought me. She is so fucking dope. This is so dope. I gotta get it. I'm right here, Bella. Girl, I'm just getting this. couch. And I know I should have had this nearby, but look what she got me made. And that's a real weed leaf. I'm going to hang it up whenever I pull my Christmas tree down. Because I'm going to hang it up back there so it can be on the couch every time I'm by. But it's so dope. It goes, oh, I'm sorry, Bella. You just hang it right on up. I'm super excited. So Vicky King, when she came over, she was like, I am one of your biggest followers and fans. She was like, I haven't been keeping up with the couch lately. She said, but I'm about to go rewatch. I'm about to catch up. She said, I've been busy. But I'm just so thankful for, you know, all the people that I've met, you know, with my podcast and just the love and support that I get. Like, this means so much to me. Like, that's why I say, like, I'm so simple. I'm so simple. Somebody could have got me some dab. And if it wasn't the crystal one and it was the battered one, I would have been like, oh, thank you so much. Like, I'm a cornball. Like, I'm literally so simple. So simple.
All about the sentiment.
Yes, my wife is simple the same way too. So, I love people. I love love. And I love to see people happy. So, I got one more thing I'm going to say, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't even trip. We're going to see you again tomorrow in the morning. Okay? Because today's just Thursday. It's just Thursday today. Bella, get on. You don't want to get to bite this? No, Vicky gave me this. And she just said you was cute. And she just said you was better than a cat. You going to bite this. What's wrong with you? She's something else. My last thing I'm going to say is Coca-Cola played a big part in the look of Santa Claus right now to this day. Did you guys know that?
Not at all, but it makes sense now that you pointed out.
Yes. Now, the first time they had an image of Santa in their advertisement, he looked more spooky than jolly. So in 1931, the company hired an illustrator named Haddon Sudblum. Now, everyone sees his work now. He's the one that created the actual look of Santa, the jolly old St. Nicholas that we see today. So, you guys remember the back in the day advertisement of Santa Claus for Coca-Cola? That's the reason why you see Santa like he is now. They're the reasons. So, if you're a Coca-Cola lover, I know you're probably like, oh yeah, that's why I love Coca-Cola. Team Coca-Cola. Well, y'all guys are also cokeheads, and you've been cokeheads since, what they said, since the 1931. Love you. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I will see y'all tomorrow. Mwah.